Assistant Principal John Coleman is being dismissed from Roseville High School.
This week on TCSN, we take a look into softball and impressive soccer play.
I talk about trailers for movies coming out in 2016.
Roseville's first spring musical showing this Thursday. All this and more on All New TigerCast News, April 14th, 2016.
From Eye of the Tiger, this is TigerCast News. Broadcasting from Studio 403 in Roseville High School.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new TigerCast News. I'm Zoe Stevens.
And I'm Skylar Roughton.
Assistant Principal John Coleman will not be returning to Roseville High School next year. Austin Daly has more on the story.
John Coleman was notified last January by Principal Bird that he will no longer be an assistant principal at RHS.
What I was told is that I'm not an instructional leader. I got props for other things that I do well, but apparently they want somebody who's an instructional leader, whatever that means.
Coleman is disappointed that he will not be able to come back next year.
I've been here for 11 years, and it makes me sad. I think I've done a really good job. I think I have great rapport with the students, the faculty, parents, staff. I think I do a good job, and it makes me sad that I'm not going to be here next year.
Coleman's absence also impacts the trap team, since the club will need a new coach.
I'm concerned that there will be problems like our competition, like state, and also our competition in Vegas, which we go to every year. And I'm also concerned about if we'll be able to have trap next year, because I was really hoping to do all 4 years of trap.
Coleman will be staying until the end of this school year and is currently applying for new positions elsewhere. Student Jared Kraft is sad to see him go.
I think it's sad that Coleman has to go because he makes it an effort to have a friendship and a bond with all the students and the faculty here at Roseville. And I don't think he would be the person to go if anyone was to go from Roseville. I think he should definitely stay here, but I mean, it sucks that it has to be the other way around.
Coleman will be missed at RHS. There's also controversy over the future of Coleman's trap shooting team, since the club can only exist if there is a coach.
A recent petition has been going around to help prevent band teacher Mark Toffelmeyer from being dismissed as Roseville High School's band teacher. Alyssa Abbott formed the petition and is hoping to see positive results soon. Although students are trying to make a big difference, some believe it's unlikely it'll help.
I don't think it's really fair, but I don't think the office really cares that much. I think it'll tell the office like it's not really a cool idea, but I don't think it will fix anything.
The students are still in process of completing the petition.
Next week, from April 18th till April 22nd, there is a Teacher versus Students Sports Week. On the 18th, it will be a water balloon toss, the 20th will be a badminton, and on the 22nd, it will be dodgeball. The events will take place on lunch at Campo Street.
We now go to Josh Carson and Jason Russell with sports.
And welcome to this week's edition of TCSN. I'm Josh Carson.
And I'm Jason Russell.
Girls softball has rebounded from last season and is now firmly in the playoff hunt about halfway through league. They say chemistry is a main contributor to their success. We go to Sam Toomey with the story.
Last season, the girls' varsity softball team finished 4th in the CVC and never really played to their potential. This season, however, the team is 4-3 in league and in contention for a playoff spot. 4-year varsity player Ali Monzo believes this is the best team she's ever been on.
Of all my 4 years on varsity, I think that this team's the best because we really get along with each other and we're like friends on and off the field, and it's really cool to play with your best friends.
A key win for the Tigers this year was their 2-1 victory over Whitney. The Tigers had to come back in that game against a good opponent. Megan Anderson claims this is going to be a turning point in their season.
And then it just shows how much we wanted to win that game, and we all came together, and I think that was when we first definitely clicked 110%. We all wanted to win together.
As the season winds down, we will keep you updated on other spring sports teams such as girls soccer, who is also strongly in the playoff hunt.
Transitioning to girls soccer, Allison Palmer scored a hat trick on Monday against Oakmont. We get her reaction to her impressive display.
I think it was just surprising and exciting because I haven't scored or gotten an assist this whole season yet, because I just started playing 3 weeks ago and I'm kind of been getting used to playing with the team and connecting with the players, and so I felt really happy that I was able to finally connect and put the ball in the net. I didn't really have any idea of who I was going against or what the outcome of the game was going to be. I just try and go into every game with a hardworking mindset and a positive attitude.
If you would like to see the full story about Allison's hat trick, be sure to tune into our full show, which is airing in 2 weeks.
And that's it on your home for Roseville High School sports. Top plays, breakdowns, and more. TigerCast Sports Network, TCSN. Now we go over to Gabe Townsend with entertainment.
Thanks, Josh. Over the past week, multiple trailers have been released, giving us an inside look at movies coming out in the future. Suicide Squad released its second trailer, showing more of its amazing characters and dialogue between them. We also see more of Jared Leto as the new Joker. Jared Leto has big shoes to fill after Heath Ledger's Oscar-winning performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight. On the Marvel side of things, the first Doctor Strange trailer was delivered to us. Benedict Cumberbatch plays Stephen Strange, a surgeon who loses his ability to operate and who gets a new take on life after a sorcerer takes him under his wing and becomes his teacher. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, is bringing us Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This movie takes place 70 years before the events of Harry Potter. The movie will follow writer Newt Scamander, played by Oscar-winning Eddie Redmayne, as he travels in a secret wizard society in New York. Finally, we got to look at Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This movie will be the first Star Wars movie outside the main Skywalker storyline. The movie will follow the group who originally sold the plans for the Death Star before Episode 4. Now we go to Jeremy Frisch with Tiger Talk.
What's up? My name's Jeremy Frisch, your man on the street, and this is Tiger Talk. This week we're talking about cell phones, and since there's more information being available on them, like let's say credit cards, the question is, should teachers still take away cell phones during class? Let's go. So with more information being stored on cell phones, like let's say credit cards, do you think teachers should still take away cell phones during class?
Nah, because teachers like Mr. O'Brien, he'd be taking my phone when I need it to go in the calculator when I'm doing my math homework.
Don't you already have a calculator though?
Nah.
Let's just say for demonstration purposes, I am a teacher and I caught you guys, like let's say playing Angry Birds. Can I see your cell phones like right now? No, I mean like actually give me your cell phone.
Well, personally, I haven't really had my cell phone taken, but I think we trust our teachers enough to say okay, they're not gonna steal our information. I mean, the school should know whether or not we have somebody that's it's gonna partake in identity fraud.
Let's see what here. You have any credit card information I can use, or what?
No.
No. What's your passcode?
Wait, teachers aren't allowed to ask us that, are they?
Is this pictures of the culinary class?
No, that's actually from years ago. That's Mr. Pipitone and that's Mr. Coleman and
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's it for Tiger Talk, everybody.
Thanks, Jeremy. Last weekend, the Rose Club cleaned senior homes. We go to Jacob Hedger with the story.
Every year, the Rose Club helps local seniors by cleaning their homes and yards. Reese Brown and Parker Cruz thought it was a rewarding experience.
My experience with Rose Club was actually very fun because not only did I get to spend valuable time with friends, I also got to experience something that I didn't really know was going on, and that was senior citizens who actually need help in our neighborhood.
It was a great experience. I learned a lot. I enjoy helping people, so it was a fun time.
Students helped inside and outside the home.
While the people inside either did washed windows or whatnot, me and my lumberjocks were outside and we chopped down a tree.
Everybody does a good job, and most of all, it's the camaraderie and getting to talk to everybody and to hear about all of your accomplishments.
Many senior citizens look forward to the visit.
One year they didn't come, and my husband was very disappointed, and it's something that we look forward to every year.
We are grateful for such helping students and encourage everyone to come out and help the community.
That's it for us today on TigerCast News.
And remember, we're always on at iTheTigerNews.com. See you next time.